Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the, I guess they're called like legacy slideshows. And I'm only going to go over this because if you ever, if you're watching the slideshow video that I currently have up there, you're going to see like a slideshow settings option. And you don't quite see that, or maybe you don't see that on your current template, which is fine. It just means that there's a different way that we can set up your slideshow. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. Like we always do, we're going to open up the My Explore Modern here. And we're going to go ahead and create a whole new gallery. So that's in Posts and Albums. If I toggle down the galleries like we're seeing here, yep. Select Galleries and just right click. And then we have the option to create a new gallery. Now the gallery name isn't important. We can call that whatever we'd like. But what is important is that this shared publicly is checked off. And what that means is that any slideshow on the site can actually use this gallery to pull from and display the images in this gallery. It doesn't mean that anybody visiting your site will have access to these images. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. And let's go ahead and find that in this long list of galleries here. Right there. Alright, so you'll see whenever I click on that training gallery, the upload option in the middle right here kind of flares up a little bit. Just tells me that I need to upload some images. So let me click to select. And let's go ahead and find some images. Alright. So after you have your images, that's it. That's all you need to do with the My Explore Modern. Now, to actually access the slideshow, it's actually this grayish sliver right up here, right above the mission statement settings. You'll see there is no slideshow settings for this. So let me go ahead and use the Edit Main Slideshow. Alright, so what did I do there? It's actually at the drop down, so hello site administrator in my case, it'll say hello in your first and last name. But in this drop down here, we have this edit main slideshow here, and this is like the legacy option. I'm throwing that legacy word around because we're trying to move to that slideshow settings that we've seen on the other video. So let me go ahead and just show you that one more time. Edit main slideshow. You're going to locate yourself here. It says admin because the site administrator is the admin profile. And then when I click that, it drops down to show me every single album that has been created on this school here. I'm on the second school for this demo.cyberschool site. But you're just going to locate your gallery and give that a toggle. You can select more than one gallery as well. So it'll just pull 15 images from the albums that you select in any random order. Now this is configurable to up to 25 and as little as 5 images there. And then you can also change the order from random to say newest, so you want all the newest images first, or oldest for all the oldest images. Don't worry about the by priority. It's actually an older option, older than the edit main slideshow even. And it's not really valid anymore. We really just kept it to keep kind of keep the tradition or the legacy, but what that means is you used to be able to set priorities for images, like you want one showing more than the other, or you want one showing first other than the other images, if that makes sense. But again, you don't have to worry about that by priority option. So you're just going to select the gallery you want to pull from, in this case the training gallery that I just created, and you're going to click on save there. And you may need to actually refresh your page for you to actually see that. But the reason why we're trying to move people over to the newer slideshow is because we don't really have control over this slideshow. You'll see the images actually, some of them are distorted here and some of them are actually chopped. And again, we don't have control over that. There is no slideshow settings for us to actually configure to say, I want to pull from the bottom of the image, or I want my images to be full or unset or auto. And if those don't make sense to you, watch the other video. You might like what you see, and we might be able to, either move you up in your template, or maybe we can even get the slideshow, the newer slideshow on your template there. But yeah, absolutely, feel free to give us a call if you have any questions.